I came out of this intersection here and turned right onto Franklin Road and went immediately into the left lane. I went into the left lane because at the end of this intersection, I'm turning left to go home. And so what we know for sure is that my car was hit on the passenger side, the right side. Miss Red's car was hit on the driver's side, the left side. So she was in the right-hand lane and I was in the left-hand lane. And again, the right-hand lane backs up. This is where all the traffic comes in. So there was no reason for me to want to go into the right-hand lane. I had to turn left at the light down at that intersection. And even if I did want to get into her lane, because it backs up, I would have had to slow down considerably or be let in by someone else. So her story that I was turning into her lane and hit her on the driver's side does not match the traffic pattern, nor the damage to the cars. Also note, last weekend it was Labor Day weekend on a Friday. So this traffic was much heavier, and again, you see all the traffic is going down the right-hand side of the road. So I was in the left-hand side trying to get to the light to turn left. There was no reason for me to want to turn into Miss Red's lane. And so the story that she is telling is not consistent with the damage, nor what I hope you will see is the pattern of traffic. She was in the right-hand lane and I was in the left-hand lane, and we know that for sure because the damage to my car was on the passenger side and damage to her car was on the driver's side. Again, I came out of this intersection and turned right and immediately went into the left lane because this lane was all backed up, and started heading down Franklin Road north to the light. Which is the intersection of Franklin Road and Old Hickory, and I was turning left at that light. There was no reason for me to turn into the right-hand lane.